Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Anthony, Paul out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Kevin McHale, and it's O'Neal in at center. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Reed. Tracy McGrady is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Barry. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Wade is covering. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Howard with this screen on Anthony. Here's Barry. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Outside Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good from about 19 feet.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Down low, Reed with the steal. Wade against McGrady. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Howard. And it's Miami with the rebound. O'Neal finds Paul. Here's Wade. Outside, McHale. To the middle, here's Anthony. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Now, here is McGrady. Over Wade, and that one's good. McGrady.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
Paul kicks to Anthony. Outside, McHale. Pass to Wade. Paul outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Barry. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Reed, a screen on Paul. To the inside. And the dunk by Reed.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
McHale outside. Fades and shoots. The shot by Shaq, no good. Thunder have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Heat. Outside, McHale. Pass to O'Neal. Plays it up off the glass.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
SGA against Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Howard, and that one is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Anthony, the pass to McHale. No good from Shaq.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
Now here's Paul, following the shot by Tracy McGrady. Anthony right side. 5 to shoot. It's blocked. Here's Barry. No scoring in this one. Anthony with it inside. And it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
And that one's good. McGrady.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Lobs it up for Anthony. Howard with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Miami trailing. Shaq dishing the ball. And here is Anthony. Over Barry. Miami no good on that time either. McGrady passes to SGA. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jones checked in for Oklahoma City. Maravich, he's checked in for the Heat. Now SGA. Howard with a screen on Paul. Clock at 6. Lobbed up there for Howard. Stolen by O'Neal. To the paint. Reed with the steal. Pass to McGrady. Back to Jones. SGA on the wing. Now Howard. Over Paul. Howard can't hit.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Anthony kicks to Maravich. Now here's Shaq. Defended by Jones. 6 on the shot clock. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Wade against McGrady. To the inside. Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 7. Lobs it up for Anthony. Howard with the steal. SGA passes to McGrady.
Down low, Howard.
Kicks it out to Jones. The 3. The shot by McGrady, no good. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Wade outside. Maravich against Jones. That's tipped. SGA with the steal. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Pass to Howard. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Thunder.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And also a big factor has been their rim protection. They've been very active, rotating to the basketball quickly. Just great effort so far on that end.
Now Anthony following McGrady's 3-point attempt. 1:35 left to play in the first. Jones looking for an opening. Wants to get it to Reed and does. Count that bucket. Reed's got 6.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Thunder with some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Howard. Roy comes in for McGrady. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for SGA. And then for Miami, Tumbo is checked in for O'Neal. Griffin comes in for Wade. And Parker's subbed in for Paul. Now here's Griffin. 6 to shoot. Maravich the pass to Mutombo. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Man, Roy can fly.
Miami trails by 5. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to Parker. Griffin a screen on Lillard. And then Griffin with the dunk.
It's just excellent use of the pick and roll by Parker, a Tasmanian devil whose speed and decision-making causes so many problems for the defense.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's Parker. Anthony kicks to Griffin. Maravich, the pass to Mutombo. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Thunder lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And they need to continue that edge on defense. If your opponent is rattled, just dial up the pressure even more.
So with Irving on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Reed, Aldridge out there with Jones. Then it's Roy. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Parker with the steal.
Great anticipation defensively. He saw the ball coming before it even left the passer's hands.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Parker, right side. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Griffin in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I feel like they could execute this play in their sleep. Griffin, one of the premier alley-oop finishers in the league.
Parker against Lillard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Crafty in traffic. Lillard beats you with skill, quickness, and that tremendous will.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Barry's checked in for Oklahoma City. McHale's checked in for Miami. No good from Maravich. Here's Roy. And the shot no good, a bit short. Maravich against Roy. It's tipped, and the Thunder pushing it up now. Nobody near Lillard, and he hits it to tie the game up. Lillard's got 5.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Mutombo passes to Maravich. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. And the Heat lead by 2.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Pass to Reed. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. He's got 8.
Oh, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
With some arc. Yep, that one goes in there. Maravich has got 6 points in the quarter.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Anthony against Jones. Reed a screen on McHale. Barry misses.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. It's tipped. Left side, Jones. Takes it off the glass. Jones has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Jones sends it back. Here's Barry. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. For the Thunder, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Jones. McGrady comes in for Roy. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Lillard. The Heat also changing it up. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Maravich. And Paul's subbed in for Tony Parker. Clock at 6. Here's Paul. No good that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. McGrady kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up to the stripe. McHale with the rebound. McHale's got 4 rebounds in this game. Paul passes to Carmelo. Wade right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, high motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot off.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. The Heat also with a sub. Marion's checked in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Baseline jumper. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McGrady. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Sean Marion.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Griffin's checked in for Mutombo. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Miami. It's a 5-point game. Wade outside. Back to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Lillard. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Barry misses. Miami trails by 5. It's stolen by McGrady. And even 3-on-3 break. Fires it up. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Outside Griffin. Pass to Wade. Over SGA. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Griffin.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
SGA feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City moving it around. And that one's good. McGrady.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Griffin a screen on Lillard to the middle. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
McGrady against Marion. McGrady outside. Driving in. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Paul against Lillard. Paul outside. Outside for Griffin. Wade from outside. They get it back. McHale off with the layup.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Wade against Gilgeous-Alexander. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Marion. Miami trails by 5. Here's Wade. A dunk by Dwayne Wade.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a two-guard.
Right side, SGA. Tries it from 19. And the rebound goes to McHale. McHale's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Griffin looking around. Pass to Wade. Oh, Griffin in position, and Griffin slams it in.
Oh, man. Griffin is a monster around the rim.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nothing on the board. Aldridge with a screen on Wade.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder out in front, leading by a point. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away. Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, and that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has...
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
So with Griffin sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Kevin McHale out there with Anthony. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Now here's Anthony. Defense is right there. Miami trails by 3. The 17-footer. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got his first 2 points of the night.
And it's the way Paul controls his body and gets into a position to shoot. Amazing.
For the lead. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Stolen by Wade. Howard with the steal. Over to the left wing. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Pass to Barry. They set the pick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Using his size out of the backcourt. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's great footwork and great ball control. It feels like Shea can go wherever he wants on the court.
Paul kicks to Anthony. Down low, Howard with the steal. McGrady outside. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
Outside Anthony. High arcing shot, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, the delicate touch on display. Anthony showing he can beat you with the floater as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Chris Paul covering. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami, trailing by 5. Pass to Anthony. And here's the fast break. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Fifth on the list, Chris Paul. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Anthony. Pass to McHale. T-Wade on the wing. McGrady covering. Shot clock at 3. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Thunder leading by 5. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Paul kicks to Wade. Anthony against Howard. Howard with the steal. Here's McGrady, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. McGrady's got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City. Paul passes to Anthony. Over Barry. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
What a great look, but an even better contest. That's how you shut down the painted area.
Wade against McGrady. No good, shot missing. Wade with the defensive effort. Pass to Paul. Now Anthony. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Thunder leading by 7. Barry the pass to McGrady. Here's Barry, covered by Anthony. Inside. Miami grabs the miss. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, Reed with the steal. Here's Barry, and he uses the glass on the layup. Barry's got 8 points. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Jones checked in for Barry, and Miami also making a switch. Maravich, he's checked in for McHale. Anthony, the pass to Paul. Back to Anthony. It's stolen by McGrady. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Anthony looking it over. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. McGrady covering. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Dwayne Wade. Pass to Howard. Wade against McGrady. To the middle, here's Reed, and Anthony sends it back.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Heat have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Good on the second free throw. The Thunder leading by 8. McGrady outside. Off target from outside. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Shot's good by Anthony.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Miami trails by 6. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Pass to Paul. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Anthony.
Didn't take long for Paul to square his body up on that catch and shoot. So skilled.
Outside, Jones. Howard trying to free himself up. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 6 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Anthony against Reed. Steps back and fires. Anthony's shot is off. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wade against McGrady. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Aldridge, he's checked in for the Thunder. Damian Lillard comes in for McGrady. Mutombo, he's checked in for Miami. Griffin comes in for Dwayne Wade. Mutombo with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Mutombo kicks to Anthony. Griffin, that's in there. Anthony with the assist. 10 points for him.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Here's SGA. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Thunder have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Parker's checked in for Miami. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And I think when you look at the growth that SGA has shown over the last few years, really incredible. He has developed into one of the best players in this league.
Here's Anthony. And it's Reed pulling it down. The Thunder leading by 6. To the inside. A nice shot by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his first bucket of the night.
And inside the paint, Aldridge can be so physical, not letting anything get in his way.
Pass to Anthony. Fires from 18. Count the basket. Anthony's got 13.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Outside, SGA. Lillard outside. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And one of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history. Logo Lillard has unlimited range.
Now here's SGA in transition. An open look for Lillard. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Griffin a screen on Lillard. Outside Anthony. There's the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder lead by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding the best shot, not just his shot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Irving on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Barry is out there with Aldridge. Then it's Jones. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's McGrady in at the 2-guard spot. Clock at 2. Aldridge can't get it to go. Miami trails by 11. Marion outside. Pass to Wade. Now Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
And whether it's for himself or others, D-Wade is constantly making things happen.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. And it's off from three-point range. And Miami shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Mutombo is screen on Lillard to the paint. Mutombo misses.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
Once he gets the ball down low, Aldridge has an array of moves. Hard to stop the savvy veteran.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Lillard.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. It's Jones on the wing. Back to McGrady. Pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
No, he is more than capable from outside. You have to know defensively, these are the shots he's hunting.
Wade outside. Now Mutombo, right wing. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Irving. He takes it in, and that one's good. McGrady.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Parker passes to Mutombo, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mutombo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Parker against Irving. The wide open look here for Marion. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Irving up top. He's guarded by McHale. Elbow shot is on the way. No good from Irving. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Heat. Wade feeling it out a bit. Out to Parker. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Parker against Irving. Pass to McGrady. From deep. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. McGrady's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Wade against McGrady. Wade, good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Dwight Howard's checked in for Aldridge. Reed comes in for Barry. Roy's checked in for Jones. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Anthony. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Ball against Irving. And it's good for 2. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Outside Griffin.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
And he makes the first. A different look for Oklahoma City. Barry's checked in for Roy. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Miami, Kevin McHale. He checked in for Griffin. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Maravich. Back to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Wade against McGrady. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And the grown man strength of Wade powering his way through the contact.
That free throw good from Wade. Oklahoma City leading by 10. SGA passes to Barry. Off target from 3-point range. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Shaq against Howard. Here's O'Neal. Anthony trying to get open. And it's Shaq missing. Thunder have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Barry. This one for 3. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 6 assists here tonight.
The assist totals can...
Wow, what a play!
Unbelievable!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Wade against McGrady. Drives to the hoop. Shoot from 8. O'Neal there for the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Miami. Doing what he does best, Shaquille O'Neal. The Thunder leading by 9. Here's SGA. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And that one is good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's O'Neal. Not gonna go. SGA with the ball. Here's Barry. Reed a screen on Anthony. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Now he swipes the ball away again.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. McGrady against Wade. McGrady outside. Does not go. O'Neal on the wing. He's guarded by Howard. O'Neal inside. Working on Howard. And it's sent back by Howard. And it's sent back by McHale. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's sent back by Mutombo. And now it's Marion running. He can go all the way.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That's good from Marion. And Sean Marion drops them both. Parker against Lillard. And so the Oklahoma City Thunder take the series and will continue. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Dwight Howard.